Alright, hey everybody, give you a little update on what I got going on today. I got the tires on Sketchy, as you can see. Tires and wheels, I think they look pretty good. Pull back here a little bit. But now I noticed that big cutout section back behind there. Back when I first started work on this, I thought I was going to airbag it and have it drop down low enough, and that cutout was going to be necessary in order to clear the drums. And now that I'm not going to airbag it, I'm going to have to close that back in. So that will be coming up at some point. I took the radiator out earlier. I didn't feel there was any point in sharing that with everybody. It wasn't much to it. I took it to a local guy. Highly recommend it for that. And you may have seen the Holley video of me fixing that Holley carburetor. Yes, that's Edelbrock on there. It's not because anything is wrong with the Holley that I know of yet. I just haven't got it back together. And I found this carburetor laying in my shop. I got from a guy on a trade. It looked like it had been sitting outside forever in a dirt field. So I took it apart, cleaned it up, and it works pretty good. Show a little short video here of that. Got back from town. It's always a good feeling whenever you actually remember everything you're supposed to get without writing a list. I normally try to write lists and then lose the list. But this is the master cylinder that came on the RV, and my original intentions was to use it on Sketchy. I had it mounted up. The problem was it's old and it's rusty on the inside, and I didn't want to mess with a rebuild on it. A rebuild kit would cost almost as much as a new master cylinder. I got a master cylinder from my dad that he had off of, I think, a S10 or maybe off El Camino. Here, yeah, you can see it, and see how it leans back. That's an issue. It doesn't allow me to have any fluid at all, hardly, in that front side. So I decided not to go with it, and I went ahead and when building a rat rod, of course, the first thing you want to do is use what you have on hand, which my first option was this, because this is what I had, and it was free relative to the fact that the RV was already bought. When that didn't work out, then you go to friends and family, which is how I got the master cylinder that's on there. And then when that failed, I go for the third option, which is to find the cheapest new available. I guess rebuilding what I had would have been an option, but when it comes to brakes, I really don't like having to redo stuff over and over. So I went on the internet and I googled cheapest master cylinders and started out on Rock Auto and got part numbers, and I took the part numbers and went to O'Reilly's. That's how I came up with this. That's how I came up with this master cylinder. I don't remember the part number. It's a 10, 15, 21. They're used on a 79 Camaro, and the price on it was $23, and then I got paid $10 core charge. I can take this one back. I looked, and the replacement for this one, which was the RV one, was like $250. They're practically identical. I'm sure the bore is bigger in this. But other than that, you know, they're virtually identical. So yeah, for $23. Also, if followers on my Instagram, you saw me post a picture of this item that I had started on. The start of a steering wheel. 3 connecting rods and the start of one. Well, I got that far into it and thought, well, crap, I hadn't filmed none of this. Somebody may be interested in how I did this. So I stopped right there on it and procrastinated for weeks, and finally made it back to the machine shop. You got 3 more connecting rods right there, and I'll go ahead and do a video of from start to finish, and then what I'll use for the ring on it. I'll show you all that and how I'll jig that up and weld it, and so that'll be coming out soon. And that's pretty much it for today. This is Glenn for GMP Custom Fabrications. Until next time, I'm living the dream until the freaking phone rings. Thanks for watching.